Information is critical to emergency medical services. Medical procedures are always changing. The conditions and threats that we face continue to change. Keeping up on the latest advancements is critical for all EMTs. These top 10 EMT blogs will help you keep up on the latest EMT training. EMT blog £1. Medic 999. This is written by a medic from the United Kingdom. He brings a great new perspective to his blog. He talks about education and rules of being a medic, but he also brings his personal views to it. He describes how being a medical affects his life. EMT blog £2. The Happy Medic. The Happy Medic is written by an anonymous author. Reading his blog, it is easy to see why. The depths of his postings show that he is working in the emergency medical services. With so many providers monitoring everything online, it is easy to see why he would hide his identity. This is a great blog for any EMT to read. EMT blog £3. Everyday EMS tips. This blog is written by a powerhouse in EMS. He is the president of Emergency Preparedness Systems. He has vast experience as an EMT. He also has spent years as an EMS trainer. Anyone from field EMTs to trainers can find highly useful information here. EMT blog £4. Rescuing Providence. Writing can be difficult. Being able to write like you are talking to a friend is a skill. This paramedic possesses this skill. All his posts read like he was sitting beside you teaching. He provides a point of view from management. He is a lieutenant in the fire department. EMT blog £5. Captain Chair Confessions. This one is less about formal education. It is simply a list of stories from EMS calls. However, this does not mean that it does not possess any value. A great way to learn is from how other people have handled difficult situations. EMT blog £6. EduMedic blog. This blog is part of the EMS blogging network. This is written from a down-to-earth point of view. You can learn about the EMS EduCast perspective of a new hire in EMS and how to avoid risky driving behaviors. EMT blog £7. EMS Basics. Provide a digital research library. EMT blog £8. EMS Patient Perspective. Dealing with patients is a major part of our business. I know this seems like an obvious statement, but how many times do we consider their perspective? Have you ever stopped and thought about what they are thinking? Have you considered how they interpret what we tell them? Are we using too much medical jargon? This blog helps us to answer just these questions. EMT blog £9. Everyday EMS tips. This blog goes a long way on engaging readers. Any reader is able to submit EMS tips. This gives you a very vast perspective. Posts even come from places you wouldn't expect. Their most recent post is from a 5th grader. He talks about why his school shouldn't get a soda machine. EMT blog £10. Hot lights and cold steel. This is written by an EMT basic who works in the Midwest. This gives it a different perspective than most. He has been working in the EMS field since 1989. He also has worked as a dispatcher. He also is an instructor for several EMS topics. This is a great read. These 5 blogs are a great way to increase your EMT training. I would suggest using a blog aggregator such as Blogorama to put all these feeds together. This will allow you to see all their recent posts in one place. Then you can pick and choose the stories that you want to read. I wish everyone you the best in your EMS career.